All right. Let's hope no one walks in the middle of this because I'm at work and I have no control over that. This is pretty much where I live. So, my name is Dylan Hill. Yes, it is. And I was born in Woodbridge, Virginia. I'm 29 years old. My birthday is September 19th, 1991. Nine seems to be like important. I don't know if it is yet. Maybe one day I'll find out. Anyways. Oh my goodness, 5 minutes? That seems pretty short for a lifetime of events. But I'd probably say the first defining moment in my life I can think back on, the one thing that started it all, when I was 16 years old. So my whole life growing up, I was always overweight. I played sports, but I was never in shape, really. I was just naturally kind of all right. And so, also, I'm not standing up because I'm injured. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm just kidding, but it hurts to stand up, so a little sympathy, I don't know. All right, well, 16 years old, I tore my meniscus. That's why I'm always injured. I tore my meniscus playing football, and through that, I had to lay in a bed for 6 months, immobile, straight leg cast, and I got up to 300 pounds in weight, not muscle. I was a very large man, and really, that kind of started it all. From there, I was homeschooled. When I was homeschooled, I was able to do maybe 40% of the work that all the other students were able to do. And that led to me failing 2 years in a row. And with that failure, I would have had to go to high school for a 5th year, maybe even a 6th year. So I said, nah, all right, I'm gonna drop out, get my GED, and I can just go to college. I'll have to go to community college regardless of if I stay in school or drop out. So I dropped out, decided to work on my health, then go to school. So I was 18 years old, dropped out, got my GED. For about 1.5, 2 years, I just focused on me. I focused on becoming healthy, because in my mind, who cares if you're in school? You can't really do school if you're dead. And I was in bad shape, right? So I worked on my health. I just studied as much as I could when it came to fitness, nutrition, so health and wellness became my life, became everything that I'm about, kind of formed who I am. Started to listen to a whole bunch of motivational videos, kind of took over who I was and steered me in a certain direction. That's just a glare on my lip. Okay. Anyways, then, I went to school. Man, 5 minutes is so short. I went to school and dropped out because my little brother got testicular cancer. He's all good now, but it was hard on the family, and I kind of seemed to be, I guess, the rock, so to speak. And so I dropped out because if I did not drop out, there's no way I could focus on, being strong for everyone else if I didn't spend a little time focusing on myself. So I just had too much on my plate. Dropped out of college after about 1.5 years. And then I found MMA, mixed martial arts, a couple years later. That really changed my life. Started to train to fight, never fought, because I hurt my knee again. But through MMA, I found CrossFit. CrossFit's just a way of training. You can call it a sport too, but started to do CrossFit, started to coach. Life was good. Oh yeah. Then I met a woman. Best kind of woman. And in 2017, I got married. Then we moved out to first Columbia, South Carolina. She was a travel nurse for 3 months. Then we moved out here to Phoenix, Arizona for 3 months in hopes that we would find our future home. And then, like a dream, she left, she gone. She went back east with another man. That's all right. And it broke me. It shattered my world. And for some reason, the person that I had built leading up until that point, was able to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day and keep going. Still don't know why or how. It still hurts a lot. But that's all right. You live and you learn, right? Luckily, I had found this home, Uru Strength Conditioning, CrossFit Uru. Check us out. And through my incredible community here and just all the things I had learned along the way, I was able to stay on my feet, figure it out. I'm at 5.5 minutes, oh Lord. But I'm figuring out pretty good. Later on that year, 2019, it was a good one. Nice preface to 2020, huh? My mom, November 17th of 2019, very, very, very unexpectedly died. Didn't see that coming. Not at all. My mom, check her out. My mom was my best friend. And up until I met my wife, she was the reason why I was doing everything I was doing. And so, when that happened, I had asked myself, why in the world would I keep waking up when my wife left and my mom died? What is my why? What is the reason to keep going? You know? And that just led to a whole bunch of learning experiences. And then 2020 came, and that was just laughable. Just how hard it was on me. It wasn't. I mean, it's very sad and obviously tragic. Anyone that did get sick or anything along those lines. But as far as like security and having a job and a home, I could care less. That was not hard. That was not scary, because the worst things that could have possibly happened to me the year prior. And now I'm here. And now I've learned a lot of life lessons, and life is pretty daggone good. I got a roof over my head, people that seem to love me and I love very much and very dearly. And now I'm talking to an iPad. So, life is pretty good. And that's the autobiography of Dylan Hill, I guess. That's a short abridged version, and it still cost me 7.5 minutes. I'm sorry if I get points taken off for going a little long. It's a good day. Have a good day. And I hope everyone that watched this, anyone who watched this, enjoyed it. I hope I can bring you some peace and some joy. Life is good no matter what it has to throw at you. Just gotta look at the green leaves when the sun's shining at the end of the day. That brings me peace. All right.